Well, yeah. Feel the rhythm as the night gets tight. Ride the vibe under flashing lights. The beat is calling, so jump on board. The groove train's rolling, can't be ignored. All aboard the groove train tonight. Destination's groove, it feels so right. Track to the rhythm, let your heart ignite. We're chasing dreams under neon light. Ooh, this train's got soul, rolling smooth and strong. Hear the whistle blow with a funky song. No ticket needed, the fare is free. Just bring your vibe and your energy. All aboard the groove train tonight. Destination's groove, it feels so right. Track to the rhythm, let your heart ignite. We're chasing dreams under neon light. Ooh, this train's got soul, rolling smooth and strong. Hear the whistle blow with a funky song. No ticket needed, the fare is free. Just bring your vibe and your energy. Engine humming like a bassline flow, wheels spinning fast wherever we go. Fueled by the funk, don't you let it fade. Live in this groove, in the life we made. Tunnel ahead, but we've lost the fear. Together we vibe, the path is clear. Every stop we make leaves sparks behind. We stake our claim on this groove this time. This time.
Tickets, please. All aboard the Groove Train.
Well, yeah. Feel the rhythm as the night gets tight. Ride the vibe under flashing lights. The beat is calling, so jump on board. The groove train's rolling, can't be ignored. All aboard the groove train tonight. Destination's groove, it feels so right. Track to the rhythm, let your heart ignite. We're chasing dreams under neon light. Ooh, this train's got soul, rolling smooth and strong. Hear the whistle blow with a funky song. No ticket needed, the fare is free. Just bring your vibe and your energy. All aboard the groove train tonight. Destination's groove, it feels so right. Track to the rhythm, let your heart ignite. We're chasing dreams under neon light. Ooh, this train's got soul, rolling smooth and strong. Hear the whistle blow with a funky song. No ticket needed, the fare is free. Just bring your vibe and your energy. Engine humming like a bassline flow, wheels spinning fast wherever we go. Fueled by the funk, don't you let it fade. Live in this groove, in the life we made. Tunnel ahead, but we've lost the fear. Together we vibe, the path is clear. Every stop we make leaves sparks behind. We stake our claim on this groove this time.
standing on the platform. Destination unknown. Only one way to get there. All aboard the Groove Train.
This time,
That's right. It's the Groove Train. Welcome, 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 everybody. Welcome to the Groove Train. It is the 21st of November, 1 week before Thanksgiving, and tonight is our Thanksgiving special. And I'm going to waste no time bringing in our special guest tonight. We've got our host. We've got first, we got to introduce, we have Smashley in the house. What's up, Smashley? How you doing tonight?
Doing pretty damn good.
And of course, we have Master Amarochi. Namaste, namaste. And then next we have our joint host tonight. And we have special guests as well coming in for our Thanksgiving special tonight. We have David Bradway, the man with the velvet voice.
Chugga chugga choo choo, y'all.
That's right. And then we have the one, the only, our sponsor, Kim Cooper in the house. How are you doing tonight? Wonderful to have you in the house as well.
Hey, peace out.
So what's going on, everybody? It's been a wonderful couple weeks since we all met together last. Skilla.
Hello.
Hello there.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma love right there.
We love Oklahoma.
Well, you all know that I love my USA peeps. I love the United States. I've always had a place in my heart for the United States, but I am Canadian. But recently, I have found out that I have more ties to the United States than I ever thought I did.
Well,
Right on.
We've never held that against you, Kim. We still.
I'm probably more fucking American than most Canadians out here, that's for sure.
Well, that's funny. I'm more Canadian than most Americans.
No kidding.
So, have you actually reached out to them, or?
We've been talking.
Cool.
I've had really cool in-depth conversation with one of my brothers, Calvin. So shout out to Calvin.
Oh, yeah.
And I've spoken to Liz, Dawn, and Tanya so far, and the
Tanya.
stepmom Sharon. Conversations are happening, so it's pretty fucking cool.
Really? So what did they say when you reached out?
Well, apparently, the one that I found was Tanya, and she's the one that I remember from 1980. She was only 6 years old.
Oh, wow.
I was there in 1980. And I met her, and she was 6 and stuff. And, when I left, I've thought about her often over the years. And, I wonder what happened to her. I wonder how she grew up and stuff, and you wonder, right? And ironically, out of the 10 of them that are down there, Tanya's the one that I found. And it's like, holy shit. So, and apparently, out of the 10 of them, they knew about me. And Tanya has been looking for me for about 10 years.
Oh, gee, that's cool though.
She's like,
That
no wonder I
is
couldn't
very
find
cool.
her in Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Well,
really
and I was talking to her today, and guess where she is, like, right now? She's in fucking Montreal.
Oh my god.
Wow.
So she lives in Vermont. So she's like 20 minutes off the fucking Canadian border.
That's crazy. If that's not fate.
Yeah, no kidding. Wow. And since you saw her last, she's lived like a whole ass life and everything. She was 6 years old.
Oh my god.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
neato.
Yeah. So yeah,
This has
really
got to
cool.
be so exciting for you. I mean, this is good. This is like mind blowing.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. It is.
Yeah,
You
we've
know what
been
a kid is?
talking about we've been talking about Master Rochi. I don't know if you guys all know he was adopted.
Yeah,
So
it's funny when you're in that situation because me too, right? Like,
and he wants to do an ancestry test to find out if he has any relatives.
Well, I've already paid for it.
He just hasn't done
I
it.
just haven't done it.
but do you need to do that in order to find them? Like, I mean, they're
Yeah, it was a closed adoption with him. And
It
back
was
then,
closed?
back then when they did closed adoptions, they did closed adoptions.
Yeah, all the paperwork was destroyed after the adoption.
oh, that's fucked, eh?
Well, I'm a little jealous because with my family, I wish I was adopted.
Well, I mean, now don't get me wrong. His family, his adopted parents were friggin' amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
So he had no desire to know his parents.
But you
but
still you want to know where you came from. Everybody
That's
wants
what
to
his
know their
is.
roots, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would
You
like
know?
to know my heritage and my background and where
Yeah,
my
it is pretty cool.
biological family
Yeah.
came from.
Yeah.
Because he thinks,
Oh, I
you know,
hear ya.
he may be Korean. Did you know that?
I think I do have some Korean in me.
Yeah.
Now, the reason I think this is when I look in the mirror and look at my eyes.
They're always little.
So yeah, I think I have a little Korean in me.
It would be cool to find out for sure. It would be cool to find out if you don't know already, right? Like it definitely would be cool. Like, I mean, I grew up knowing about where I came from. I knew of like stories, you know, but when you grow up with a father that, you know, left when you were 2 years old for like milk and bread and never came back again, all the stories you hear are bad,
Yeah.
right? So you grow up. By the time I was 18, I was angry at my family for the bad stories, and all I kept thinking is like, fuck this. No one person is all bad. I don't believe any of it now, and now I need to know for myself. So I went out and I found them, just so I could satisfy my own curiosity, right? Because I mean, I was tired of hearing it. It's like, no, I don't believe it. I got to go find out for myself, you know. And I went and I found them, right?
Right.
I'm from Europe area.
Yeah. He was
Swedish,
in West
Germany,
Virginia,
Polish.
so-
I did the Ancestry DNA once.
I have a strong Irish and English background.
We
I'm
got
1% Jewish too.
a lot
Yeah,
of people.
Rick lived into ours, and I guess my family came over in what, the 1500s, and we were Puritans. I'm like, Puritans, really? Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, it's cool finding out about your backstory when you don't know it.
Yeah. Well, you know, it was funny because
Yeah,
I was 15 years
mean-
old before I found out that my mom wasn't even my mom. I happened to answer the phone one night. It rang during dinner, and a lady asked to speak to my dad. And I was like, hang on, we were eating dinner. And she goes, is this Robert or is this David? And I'm like, who is this? She goes, this is your mom. And I'm like 15 years old with the same mom because no one ever told us that my stepmom was my stepmom.
Yeah, and you're like, hey, wait a minute, I'm looking at my mom at the kitchen table.
Yeah,
How can you
yeah,
be
you
on
know.
the phone, right?
And then they showed us pictures of my mom and dad getting married, and I was like a year and a half old in a little tiny suit. It was kind of cool, but when you find things out like that later in life, you're just like, wow,
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah. No kidding.
yeah, yeah.
Isn't that something?
I don't know why people have to keep secrets.
Yeah.
So
Back then, though,
no, David.
we're older, David, you know, so when we grew up, I mean, that was the way it was then.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean,
I guess
people
so.
didn't talk about separation and divorce and the sin of it all and all of that, right? You know, I
Right.
mean, it was frowned upon, right?
Well, then, you know,
it
a year
wasn't
later.
open the way it is today.
Well, then a year later, I found out that I had an older sister.
Yeah.
Once the door was open, all the secrets started falling out, and you find out about your past, you know. And so
that's the way it is for a couple of my sisters. I spoke to one of them, and she didn't know about me. One of
Oh,
the
no.
youngest, yeah, one of the youngest, and she didn't know. And now she knows, and it's like, I have another sister. Like, what the hell?
Wow,
Like, where
yeah.
did you come from? And for I'm much older than some of them.
Right. You were his oldest kid, right?
He was 16 when I was born.
Yeah, and you were the oldest, right?
Yeah, so I mean, like, they didn't even know about me. I was born in 1963. Lyle was still here in Canada. He didn't go to the U.S. until 65.
Okay.
These kids are being born in the late 80s and the early 90s at the
Right.
same time that I was having babies.
Hi, Nessa.
It's okay.
Hey, Nessa. Yeah, so I mean, now my children have aunts and uncles that are like the same age as them.
Very good. Wow, that is amazing, right, Skeela?
Skyla. Her name is Skyla.
Skyla.
In the comments, it's pronounced Skyla.
All right, Skyla. I'll remember that.
Yeah, so it's pretty fucking wild, man. Pretty fucking wild. This is like fucking fiction shit. You know?
Right.
Right.
It's a big deal.
I mean, you know what? But that's what this holiday that's coming up, Thanksgiving, is about. It's not.
Right.
It's about giving thanks for this land, but it's also about celebrating our family and our heritage.
Right. It
So-
ties in perfectly into our topic tonight. You're right, Mama. It
Yeah.
actually does. Because, family is a big part of Thanksgiving. In
Yeah.
fact, if it's not the part of Thanksgiving that everyone gets together for, it's not, we can have a turkey anytime. It's not about the food necessarily. I think that it's mostly about family. What do you guys think? Do you think it's more about the food, the traditions, or the family, or what do you think?
I think maybe it started out with family, but as we grow older and we all go our separate ways, it's more about the tradition than the family.
Yeah.
People spread out. People have different attitudes. Families start to not get along very well, and you don't want them around.
But
Well-
I think you're right, David. But I also think that as we get older, we try to bring those traditions back
Yeah, yeah.
or start new traditions.
I think the new traditions is where I'm at. With my age, you get old and you get stubborn and you get set in your ways, and you just don't want to deal with all the stuff in the past. So you don't want to bring it around because you don't want to relive it. And so and it doesn't seem to get any better. So you just you start new traditions, like you said.
Mm.
So.
Absolutely.
I'm torn on all of it. I really am. I'm torn on all of it. I come from two different worlds.
Right.
This kind of stuff, right? So on the one hand, it can represent the crushing of my culture and the appropriation of my land, and the destruction of my people, by settlers that came to North America. And on the other hand, it can represent, the other side of the family with, the traditions of family and harvest, and that kind of thing. My hippie side of me wants to recognize the earth and harvest season and the bounty that you receive from the final harvest before the snow comes and the change of the season, the equinox, all of these kind of things. So I'm torn on how I approach these kinds of holidays like Thanksgiving, with old traditions meeting, new traditions with the families separating, new people, new ways of thinking, throwing away old traditions when I still want to hold on to the old traditions, but then
So-
you throw in the native roots thing and the appropriation of the nation, and then your brain just becomes a fucking mess now at this point.
So
not
is there,
knowing what the hell.
a happy medium
Right.
there?
You know, right?
Tim, is there like a happy medium there anywhere? Like where you can adopt the traditions without feeling like you're appropriating, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I mean, is there a, and I know this sounds dumb, but like I have a strong Native American heritage, but I don't feel that way.
Right.
And I don't know if that makes sense, but I think it's kind of all in how you look at it, and can you incorporate both sets of traditions to get to
Yeah.
a happy medium?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
and that's just it. That's what we have to do, I think, you know, because I mean, especially being blended as we
Right.
are, you know, you have to try and find a place where you can exist with tradition and still respect your heritage.
Right.
You know, and that can be difficult balance to find.
It depends on how much you think about it, you know.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I'm not considering so much of this appropriations and things of that sort. I'm just thinking more along the lines of a good excuse to get with family and have some food.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Yeah,
And
and there's a
you
lot
think-
to be said for that about us all in this generation, in this time, in our lives. Are we just simply fucking overthinking everything?
Yeah.
Right?
And I kind of see that. I kind of see, why can't we just make it
All get
a
along.
holiday of
Yeah.
being thankful, of
Yeah.
being thankful and grateful for what we do have. You know what I
Right.
mean? Not,
Right.
and that's not to diminish the past and not to diminish the experiences of one culture over another, but to be thankful for where we are.
Yeah,
And I think that goes along with what I was saying, is that instead of bringing back harsh memories and things that from the past, just be happy and thankful for where I am and what I have,
Right.
and doing that. And it makes it easier. I mean, it makes, of course, you miss family. You try to think about, oh, you know, I should try to patch this up. I should try to make it right. We should all get together. But when you've done that so many times in the past, and the end result is always the same, I think to myself, why don't I just enjoy my family, my immediate family, and enjoy what I have and be thankful for that? And it actually makes it a lot easier. It really does.
yeah,
You know,
Right.
and it might be small and it might be broken, but it's ours.
yeah. I'm
You know.
interested in Ashley. Like, Ashley, you got kids, man.
Yeah.
So, you know, you've still got the little ones in the house, which is different than the rest of us that are sitting in this group right now. So that puts a different dynamic on it. How are you handling it?
Gosh, currently I think they're focused more on family time, getting together. They get to see their Weema and Papa, you know, spend time with them. You know, I'm always constantly hammering in their heads that they need to be grateful and think on things, you know, that they can be positive about. But life throws some hardships your way, and it's hard for even kids to focus on the positive when they're going through some rough times too. So,
It does.
Yeah.
It really does.
yeah.
Yeah.
But as a mom, you standing there, keep pushing that gratefulness and
Yeah.
that thankfulness and the positive. And yeah,
That's right, David.
Yeah, definitely. Because even if you're not one to have like the traditions of seeing your family, you know, being grateful for what you have, and even if it's with friends, you know,
yeah,
it can be just as an amazing as a Thanksgiving as, you know, if you had 50 people at your table. It all
You know-
depends on your mood and your outlook.
I
I'm
almost feel
grateful.
like I almost feel like I've come full circle in my life, because I grew up
Yeah.
overseas and we never saw family at holidays. We were thousands and thousands of miles away, and so all of our family lived here on the mainland, and we never saw them until I was like 15 years old. We moved back,
Wow.
and then all of a sudden we all got together all the time, and it was fun. It was great. You know, my grandparents were still alive. My dad was still here, and they were good times. And now it seems like I'm almost gotten back to where I started. It's almost like the family's not around anymore, and it's just me. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It, like I said, I'm thankful for what I have every day. Every day. I don't. It doesn't have to be just one day in November. It's every day. So.
Right. That's a good attitude to have.
And like Steve said, I can have turkey anytime.
Yeah, like why do we? It is such a delicious meal. Why is it only once a year?
It's just a big chicken and a lot more of it.
Right.
We do have turkey just about any time. But I buy all my poultry off my next door neighbor's farm, right? So in the fall, we buy 3 turkeys, and they're like 22 pounds, right? These are giant fucking birds,
Giant.
right? And so we cut them in half, right? So I've got, I wind up with 2 birds cut in half, so that gives me 4 meals of a half a bird, and you can still stuff it. I can stuff it, and you just use parchment paper and stuff, and you can still stuff it and everything, and it comes out the same. And a half a bird's more than enough for Steve and I. And then I take the 3rd one and I break it down, right? 1 leg off of that fucking bird is a meal for me and Steve.
Oh,
Right.
Right? And, you know, the breast, you get 4 meals out of the breast. So I mean, I break it down, man. That all goes into the fucking freezer bags, and then
Right.
just have turkey dinner.
Right. And then the
Like, oh, I
carcass
want
can
turkey tonight, right?
and the carcass can make soup. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
So has anybody here ever butchered their own turkey?
No, I never have.
No, I don't. I can't kill an animal.
I have a
my
neighbor.
neighbors for that.
Yeah. I have a neighbor. I got a neighbor, he's Cuban, last year, and he raises chickens and goats and turkeys and stuff in his yard. Last year he came over here and he asked me, he goes, "Hey, do you want me to kill a turkey for you? I got an extra one." And every morning on my way to work, I see these turkeys walking around in his yard, and I've actually come to like them. And I'm like, "No, dude, no, don't kill a turkey."
Don't kill
Okay,
it for me.
I'm gonna do that when I have my homestead. I'm gonna have like a harvesting day, and you all can come over and help me process chickens.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
talk about traumatic stories. Here's a traumatic story for you. I was probably me and my brother were probably 5 or 6 years old, and we were down in Tennessee at my grandmother's house. Well, my grandmother was an old country woman. She had a smokehouse. She had chickens. She had, cows, the whole works. And we're out there, and she walks out and grabs this chicken by the neck, throws it over on the well house, chops its head off, and just lets it run.
Yeah.
I will never
That's how you
butcher
do
my
it.
own bird ever.
Yeah, I can't do it that way. We do the cone way. Like you put it upside down in the cone, and then you.
Never. Never.
We had a relative, her name was Aunt Lena. She was the same way, old country lady. I seen her like 2 or 3 times when we'd come back to the States for visits. Her way was she would tie them to the clothesline by their feet and chop their heads off with shears
Oh my god.
so they wouldn't run around. And then she'd let them bleed.
Yes,
And hey,
I can't be doing
when
it.
you're 7,
I'll eat the meat, but I'm sorry, I cannot do that.
So here's the thing.
well, that's it. When you're 7 and you see that, you really don't want to eat it.
I cannot do it.
I
leave
hide
them
my
to the
chickens
neighbors.
from the other chicken that's being killed because it has an effect. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it does. They see that shit, and that changes.
Yeah, they're traumatized, and then the meat is tough, and it's just not good.
Yeah.
So I hide all the chickens. I bring them over one at a time.
Oh, you're heartless.
I'm not heartless. I'm sparing their
You
feelings.
have to. You have to. That's how it's done. They do the same thing with the pigs. My neighbors all farm, right? So I'm exposed to this. And I mean, I'm a carnivore. I eat but I cannot have any part of the
process.
processing
Yeah, I get it.
of these animals. I cannot. I
I cried the first time I shot a deer.
Yeah, it would kill me. I cannot. I
No,
cannot.
no,
I
this is-
could probably shoot a person, but I could never shoot a fucking animal, right?
Cry way harder in movies.
You know,
Die instead of humans.
so I grow the food, right? We grow the hay. I'll cut the grass, man. I'll give you the grass. You know?
Well, actually, I hit a dog in the head with a piece of coral when I was real young.
About acid.
That was the day I found out I was humane.
Oh.
I've never heard an animal since.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
no,
so
I leave that all that to my neighbors. You know, they have all the animals all around us. I don't even go and visit the animals in the summertime and shit when they're growing their animals. They're like, "Oh, you want to come over and pick a pig?" It's like, nope, don't want to see it. Nope, Nope, I don't know. I don't need to see them right now. It's good. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'll see it when it's wrapped in the brown paper. It's okay.
Go over there and give him a name and wait all year.
No, not doing it. No, can't be done. No.
Here's little
No, no.
Frankie.
Could you do
No,
that?
no.
Could you name an animal and then go kill it?
My next door neighbors, they did that one year with the kids and everything, and they named it, and one of them was named like fucking pork chops, and the other one was called bacon, and those,
Yeah.
I was like, no.
Well, I know that. But no, put it away. Put it away. Not here.
Crazy.
Well, let's see. It looks like we're at about our halfway point. Master Rochi, last night on Thursday Night Vibes, we debuted the brand new song "Far From Here" from Raj Wax. Do you want to give everybody a quick rundown on who Raj Wax is before we play the song?
Man, I tell you what, he is an independent artist from the Dayton, Ohio area, and he is a hard-working artist. And I tell you what, I dig about everything he puts out. He's got quite a varied and unique sound. So I hope you dig him as much as I do. Let's play some Raj Wax.
All right, this song is called "Far From Here," and it's his latest drop that just dropped yesterday, and you can find it on Thursday Night Vibes only on the NOK Network. Check it out.
I both.
What a life that we live, broken and stranded. Oh, what a space to be in. I fall, crash landing. Am I wrong if I go somewhere to disappear? Am I wrong if I go somewhere far from here? If I go somewhere to disappear, am I wrong if I go somewhere far from here? Back when I didn't have this baggage, trying to figure out how to stand out above the average, trying to put the work instead of grinding, because if you want a diamond, you gotta go chin up in that place and grab it. I done shed blood trying to heal a bad habit. Hopefully one day I'll recover from all the madness. Fuck, I'm pissed cause the casket, pissed that it happened, and pissed that I'll never get to share this passion again with my sis though. Got me tripping, talking solo with my pistol. Never thought my life would pan out in a shit show, planning for shitloads. My enemies praying my ship slows. I ain't never working for nobody who don't treat me like an equal. Told my kids to always use your voice to speak away the evil. Always sticking to your word and showing love to other people. Been the truth to the story, is the moral, isn't always legal. I don't ever wanna sign to this. The cold truth is you signed to a buy from it. Just so cold, locked back where they boxed you in. And problem is, you ain't even a problem kid. I really need to take a second, teach another lesson to the kids who never had a father around. Cause the truth is the same ones that gas you up probably be the same ones that gon' break you down. Oh, what a life that we live, broken and stranded. Oh, what a space to be in. I fall, crash landing. Am I wrong if I go somewhere to disappear? Am I wrong if I go
All right, that was Raj Wax with Far From Here. What do you guys think of that song? What do you think?
I love that a lot, actually.
Yeah.
I'm sitting over here trying to picture Ashley killing these yardbirds.
Oh, yeah, right.
Can't do it.
No. Jeremy does that part. He slices, I'll do the rest, but
Right?
yeah.
I'm thinking I can't picture Ashley doing it.
The kids watch it, I'll watch it, but I won't actually do it. Unless like I had to. Like I could if I had to, but I'd rather not.
You know,
Right.
we're talking about some traditions, and a tradition that we started about 5 years ago now was to do our show on Thanksgiving.
Yep.
And we made a decision, or I did, partly because so many people spend Thanksgiving alone.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to at least do our show to invite our friends to spend some time with us and, hang out and have some fun on Thanksgiving. That's why we do a different type of show each year. However, I am thinking on expanding upon this on our Rumble channel this year.
We play it on Rumble.
No, I mean a separate
an
separate
adult
live.
show?
No, a separate live during the day on Rumble where you can join me. I am the official turkey deep fryer.
Oh, he is.
So join me to see if I burn
Donnie's garage down.
Yeah, Donnie's garage down this year. And also, one of my favorite traditions, and if you're under 50, you probably don't even know this song. It's Alice's Restaurant.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
And it is a personal Thanksgiving favorite of mine and has been
And I
for
hate
years.
it. It's like how many minutes long?
It's about 15 minutes.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah, something like that. It is long and just annoying.
Yeah, I back in the day when I was actually a disc jockey that spun records, I had to work at Thanksgiving, and I was not happy about it because this is the once a year where my dad was the oldest of 7, and everybody would come to our house for Thanksgiving. And I still lived in that town, but I got scheduled for Thanksgiving Day. And much to my program director's dismay and anger, yes, I played the full version of Alice's Restaurant.
Well, good for
And
you.
to mark that occasion, I do it every year, so I will share Alice's Restaurant on Rumble this year during
I'll be in the house
Thanksgiving.
and you'll be in the garage.
Yes.
So we'll be all good.
You will not have to listen to it. You will not have to listen to it. It could be worse. I can sing it.
Here's my
No.
next diamond art I'm gonna do.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
It's a giant tarot card that says the I don't give a fuck.
That's my card.
Yeah,
I'm so excited.
I don't remember that in the deck.
It's in every deck I own. No, I'm just kidding.
You're talking about the song by Arlo Guthrie, right?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, now that's Alice's Restaurant Massacre.
Yes.
And it probably wouldn't be so long if it wasn't for all the circles and arrows pointing to what had been happening.
Yeah. Yep, and the black and white photographs.
Yeah, right.
But I always wind up on the Group W bench anyway.
Yeah, you know what, Matt? That was a every year tradition. And because back in the 70s and 80s, not just you, but almost every DJ played it on Thanksgiving.
Well, yeah, I gave them 15 minutes off, right? And
Okay,
I mean, I know
right.
a couple
Yeah.
stations, I know a
Right.
couple stations put it on and stuck it on fucking replay.
Oh, damn.
Oh no! The thing you do when you quit is you erase all the carts and put on one of the worst albums you can find. Walk out and lock the door.
Well,
And
we
then
had
call.
we had a station here in Toronto back in the late 70s, And the DJ locked himself in the fucking booth and he put on Stairway to Heaven on replay and it played for 12 fucking hours.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Yeah. but just think of the publicity that radio station.
Yeah, well, I'm still talking about it 50 years later.
Yeah.
You've been that long already? Wow.
Yeah, genius marketing move. Genius marketing move.
Right?
But
What's
yeah,
up, Jeremy?
I'm very malleable when it comes to holidays. I embrace old new traditions, new traditions, try something else. I guess the biggest thing I am is into inclusion. And if we could ever find a space or maybe eventually rent a space big enough, I'd like to have a Friendsgiving of, anybody in the area, or friends to get together, the weekend before Thanksgiving or something.
Oh yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. And, sometimes friends are family and sometimes friends are the only family.
Right.
True.
Right. It's very true right there.
Well, I'm thankful this year. I will have all of my girls together.
Yay.
And that is cool. That is real cool.
Yay.
It was funny. I hadn't talked to Crystal in, I don't know, about a month. And I called her up one day and she goes, "Look, guess who's here?" And Kate.
And it was Kate.
I'm like, wow. Because I hadn't even talked to Kate in a couple of months when she was out in Oregon.
Yeah.
So I really had no idea what was going on. And
Yeah.
they were both sitting on the couch, just smiling as happy as people could be. And it was something nice to see.
Yeah, she may come back and make a cameo at some point in time.
Yeah, she's in the other room right now watching TV.
Well, tell her I said hey.
I don't think she's ready to come back. Like,
To be abused on camera.
yeah, I don't think she's ready for all that. I don't think so.
Hello, Jeremy. FYCN Gardens. AOD
What's up,
in the
guys?
house. AOD in the house. What's up, brothers? Now, Kim, he would be a great interview for Peace News and Views. I'm working on
I've
that.
been bugging Jeremy. He hummed and hawed and said, "Well, I don't know," and then he didn't get back to me. Hi.
What the hell, Jeremy? Come on, man.
Working on him.
I don't get it.
Oh, I don't know, he says. I'm going to have to check you out, and all right, well, carry on then.
Carry on.
Everybody's talking about traditions and everything. And my actual favorite part of Thanksgiving is the week after.
Football.
No, it's the week after. I love turkey and
Oh my
cranberry
God,
sandwich.
Why are leftovers so much better?
Yeah, they are.
Like, let's just cook it, leave it, and not eat it till the next day.
Well, we're deep frying a turkey. We are smoking a chicken, a whole chicken.
Oh yeah.
And then Jamie, our daughter, is bringing a ham.
Yum.
So there's going to be lots of food.
Right on. Well, I am
Wow.
very thankful for finding my American family this year. And it's not even my Thanksgiving, but because of in honor of my 10 brothers and sisters in the United States, we're gonna have a turkey dinner because I do have turkey parts in my freezer. So we're gonna pull a bit of turkey out. We're gonna have turkey dinner on Thursday, and it's not a holiday for us or anything. Steve's still got to go to work and everything. But yeah, I'm gonna make turkey that night for dinner, and we're gonna have turkey and be thankful for my American half of my family.
Maybe I should surprise
Well,
my
we're
family
thankful
and
for
put
you.
the beef tongue in the freezer.
All right, I got a quick question for everybody.
Okay.
Your favorite Thanksgiving food. What is your favorite food that is placed on your table? The one thing you cannot go without.
Pumpkin pie.
All
Oh.
right.
Oh, good
Mashed
one.
potatoes.
Right on.
That's a hard decision.
I got to go with turkey gravy. You got to have the gravy.
Well, yeah, you gotta have potatoes to put the gravy on, Steve.
But the potatoes and the turkey isn't the same without the gravy on it either.
That's good.
Ashley,
Why Ashley's
I'm
thinking, what
tired.
about you, hon?
mine honestly is just a plain piece of white turkey breast with a little bit of salt on it. And I don't eat salt, so if you see me put salt on a piece of turkey, that's like crucial because I don't eat salt.
Like the right amount of ketchup. What say you, Ashley?
I'm having a really hard time deciding.
Just say
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna go with sweet potato casserole. I fucking love that shit.
Oh, that's
All right. Well,
that's
I would have given you. I was going to say you were going to just default to cranberry sauce and. leave
Oh
it
my
there.
god! No, if I make it homemade, absolutely, but not the canned shit.
No, you gotta have the canned shit.
Oh, you gotta have, the shape of the can. It's gotta be
Yeah, the whole rigid side and everything.
For me,
Wiggle it out like
gotta
it's
be-
fucking been in there for 20 years.
Yeah, it's gotta have the lines on
Right.
it, with the ridges.
Yeah.
but those ridges
got
are
to be
close, you know
candied
where to
yam,
cut it.
sweet
Yeah,
potato.
you know where to slice it.
Exactly.
See, there's Ashley. His is sweet potatoes too, and I make them
Oh, hell yeah.
every year. My brother
I'm
actually.
making pies this year and the mac and cheese.
My brother called me and he said, I got Matt's canned cranberry sauce. And then he said, and how do I make sweet potato casserole?
Sweet potatoes and some marshmallows and bacon.
Brown sugar and butter.
With butter and
Brown sugar, butter,
well,
marshmallows.
if you get the stuff with the heavy
I don't
syrup,
buy the stuff with the heavy
if you
syrup.
buy the stuff with the heavy syrup,
No.
Richie's favorite is the green bean
Caitlin said,
casserole.
I'm supposed
Oh,
to
yeah,
have
I love
the
Green bean
yeah.
casserole. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but
know,
it's
it's
gotta
weird.
be a good green bean casserole because I've had some green bean
I've never
casserole.
had green casserole in my life until I met her.
Oh,
I didn't even.
Oh yeah.
Does Rippy put mozzarella in her green bean casserole?
You put mozzarella in it?
Ew.
Oh, she left. No,
Not you, I don't.
Really?
no, cream of some kind of soup, green
Yeah?
beans, and
That's it, huh?
Little French fried onions.
I don't know.
and
I
stuff.
don't cook it, and I'm not a huge fan.
Yeah,
of it.
we do red pepper in ours too.
I do. Cream of
I
mushroom
didn't even
soup,
know that stuff existed until I
mozzarella
met her.
cheese, lots of black pepper, and then the French fried onions on the top. But the mozzarella cheese just makes it creamy.
I never did the cheese. We don't do the cheese thing, but we have little small diced red pepper.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you what was
It
a fun
makes it red and
tradition.
green for Christmas.
There you
Matt-
go.
Master Rochi's mom always made stuffing,
What? No, Dad made the oyster stuff.
oyster stuffing. And that was something that I didn't think I'd like, but I actually really enjoyed.
You say oyster stuffing?
Oyster stuffing.
Oyster stuffing.
I love oysters. Sounds wonderful.
It was and you know what, Kim? I didn't think I would like it, but that was what I went back to when I went back for seconds was the oyster stuffing.
Yep.
Really good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Some shit just works together when
Yeah,
you find
I don't know
find
why,
it.
but oh,
Yeah.
oyster stuffing.
Right on. Right on. Yeah.
Um,
See, I mean, our foods even, they're pretty much the same. That's all what we have on our tables at Thanksgiving, but our Thanksgiving is in October.
All right.
That's so crazy. What day is it?
Ours is the second Sunday.
Oh,
Second
okay.
Sunday of the month of October.
Do you guys do Halloween?
Yeah. October
shit.
31st, the same
Oh,
as
shit.
everybody else. Yeah.
Interesting.
Our Thanksgiving is a different day because we're further north. Our end of harvest, our harvest is earlier.
Oh,
than that.
true. Yeah, that
So
totally
it's all
makes sense.
based on harvest, right?
right, that's
So
what it
because
is.
of our
Wow.
climate zones and everything, our harvest is a month before you. So
Right.
that's why our Thanksgiving is a month before you.
Right, makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's all the same shit. It's all the same holiday. Like, we do the same things, like
Funny.
same foods, and
So do you go around, do any of you guys have the tradition of going around the table and telling what you're thankful for?
well, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's part of Thanksgiving.
Used to do
Well, I
that.
mean, some people don't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't.
Back in the old, like, I mean, when I was a kid, yeah, I mean, that was the holiday. Everybody, the whole family comes. And that was traditionally when we started bringing the Christmas decorations upstairs from the fucking basement, you know. And all right, it's time to change the season now. You know,
The day
All those
after
people
Thanksgiving that was the thing we did the day after Thanksgiving was we put up the tree.
Well, I
yeah,
put up
see, at my
a-
grandma's place,
Yeah.
we always used to go to grandma's place, and she couldn't do the stairs. So Thanksgiving, when the whole family's there for dinner, that was us kids' job. Okay, bring all them fucking boxes up from the basement, right?
I love child labor.
And then and now
Support
grandma,
child labor.
now grandma can spend the next 2 weeks decorating the house, and all the boxes are in the living room, right? Yeah.
Well, around here on the Groove Train, we also have a tradition that we do during our broadcast. Is we do a little thing that we like to call Stoned or Stupid, where you decide whether or not, after hearing this story, whether or not you think that they are either stoned, stupid, or sometimes both. So here we go with another episode of Stoned or Stupid.
I'm sorry.
All right, so we'll go ahead and we'll bring this up now. We've got this one is from the New York Post. This is a Florida man stole $7,000 in scratch-off lottery tickets. Then he returned to the store to redeem them just hours later. So, of course, it's a Florida man. A Florida man was hit with federal charges. Everything happens in Florida, Kim. You know that. A Florida man was hit with federal charges this week after he allegedly stole $7,000 in scratch-off lottery tickets from a convenience store, then returned to the scene of the crime mere hours later to try to redeem his loot, according to authorities. Justin Farley, 43, pulled into a St. Petersburg Circle K on May 5th and opened multiple cabinets and took scratch-off lottery tickets before fleeing the scene in his gray Hyundai, of course, a Hyundai Elantra, according to a probable cause affidavit reviewed by the Post. Roughly 40 minutes later, Farley arrived at the area 7-Eleven to redeem the $7,000 worth of scratch-offs, according to the document filed in the United States District Court for the Middle District of Florida. After an unsuccessful attempt, the bumbling thief returned to the same Circle K and tried to cash in on the 7 tickets that he had stolen from the store. His attempt once again failed, the document said. He then left and returned to the Circle K minutes later, only to come up empty a third time, according to the filing. Disparaged, Farley drove back to the 7-Eleven in a black mask, yellow shirt, and black Nikes, pointed a replica Glock at the clerk, demanding a staffer open the cash register, prosecutors alleged. He successfully made off with $120 from the register before escorting the clerk back to the back of the store and snatching a pack of Newports. He said, "Give me a cig. I'm nervous right now. I'm in the middle of a robbery here."
I need a smoke.
So he needed himself a Newport. And a slew of evidence, including his license plate and surveillance footage, led cops to pull over Farley on May 22nd and book him on commercial burglary and grand theft, according to details first reported by The Independent. After his arrest, Farley told cops he, quote unquote, needed money, the affidavit said. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys and gals think about
How
this
many
one?
times did he go back to the store?
3 times.
4. No, 3, 4.
Well, because he went to the other store too.
Yeah. So, okay, no, he's stupid because calling him stoned is an insult to stoners everywhere.
I think
I
so.
agree. I agree.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with stupid. It's stupido.
This,
Yeah, that was nuts.
this one is 100% stupid. Oh,
What do you think? What do you think? Oh, sir.
what do you
Sir
think, Master Rochi?
Well, you see, obviously he's maybe stupid, but he's not. He's definitely unintelligent. Because if he actually thought stealing $7,000 of lottery tickets and he was going to actually win something, you know, what he's trying to redeem his $2 tickets. I mean, really, anybody that's ever played the lottery, you're kind of throwing your money away. In fact, I'm surprised he didn't actually owe money after playing the lottery.
Right.
He did after he was
He would have been better off just to have opened the register in the first place and taken the money, because he can avoid it. All those extra trips back to the store. You go in and rob them once and you don't return.
Right.
So yeah, I think he was just. I think he was a crackhead.
Yeah, you could be right there.
He definitely owed money now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's owing is his middle name right now.
Right.
I'm gonna answer the question from, what is that, Fian Gardens or whatever.
FYCN.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that guy.
FYCN.
When is your big fireworks day? For Canada, that's July the 1st. You guys are July the 4th
Oh shit.
for your Independence Day, and for us it's July the 1st, as we call it, Canada Day, and it's basically our birthday.
Oh, sweet.
Right.
Yeah. And that's July the 1st.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's our big fireworks day.
No. I'll save that for another time.
I just wanted to answer that. Sorry.
I'll save that. I'll save that for another time, because I think that could be a fun discussion for you and I, Kim.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah. So
Yeah, the differences in our in the two holidays. And what
Well,
we-
the way that I'm seeing it, and now, mind you, this is just my personal point of view. We fought to get the hell away from
England,
Great Britain.
right?
Great Britain told you guys, you're on your own. Happy birthday.
Yeah,
Pretty
pretty
much.
much. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's too funny. Well, before we go, let's do some shout outs. It's time for shout out time, everybody. Let's start with David Bradway. Now, I know that, David, you're not on Facebook anymore, but where can they find you, you and Ref?
Tucson, Arizona, brother, out here in the desert.
Yeah.
Right there. But no, social media, probably not very much anywhere. I got an account on TikTok, but I don't use that as much as I don't use Facebook. So
Now, no more TikToks?
You'll
I
find him
did-
next
I
time he
did-
comes on the Groove Train.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can find me on the group whenever I'm invited. But big shout outs to my friends, all you guys right here. I hope all of y'all have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Thanks, you too, brother. We really appreciate you and everything that you've done for us here at the Groove Train. Thank you for the voiceover work that you did for our opening
Oh, yeah.
and our close. We really appreciate that. You really made it something special. Thanks,
Well,
brother.
dude, anything I can do for you guys, it's just a matter of asking. It's always been.
Well, we
Right on.
definitely appreciate you coming on.
I like it.
Right on.
I had to interrupt Xena Warrior Princess to do this, but I guess that's okay.
That is a huge
That's a huge
sacrifice.
sacrifice. Yeah.
The only reason I mentioned it.
Well, thank you, David. Thank you. Not many people would do that, but you are a man of heart.
Yeah.
And next we have Smashley. Smashley, let everybody know where they can find you during the week and where your awesome shows are.
Hell yeah. Of course, on the NOK Network on Sunday nights at 7 Eastern Standard Time. And of course, every other Friday. I think sometimes I usually say every Friday, but it's every other Friday with these amazing people on the Groove Train. at 9 p.m. Friday. NOK Network, baby.
Look at that.
There we are.
Look
Just
at that.
look at it.
Woo woo.
And of course, I'm most active on Facebook, and I probably also TikTok are my two favorites.
TikTok.
Smashly's Garden on TikTok.
TikTok.
Right on. And Master Rochi and Mama Rochi, let us know where we can find you and your awesome shows as well.
Okay.
Well, you can find me in your bathroom. Go ahead, turn off the light, look in the mirror, and say Master Rochi 3 times, turn around. I'll be there.
Like a dog.
Now, if that seems a little weird to you and you don't want to do that, you can catch us on Thursday night on the NOK Network for Thursday Night Vibes. I want to give a huge shout out to Kim Cooper, the Green Queen of the Great White North, and David Bradway for joining us tonight. Also, check out my Rumble, LinkedIn feeds,
TikTok.
TikTok.
Instagram.
I stalk you pretty much wherever you are.
And every other Friday right here on the Groove Train.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Thank
And
you.
Kim Cooper, where can we find you and all the awesome things that you do?
Oh, well, I think y'all covered it already. NOK Network, baby. That's where it's at, right? www.noknetwork.com. We are, of course, on all the social media platforms, YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, X, Twitter, Twitch. And we do some advertising over on Instagram, and we're also broadcast on LinkedIn as well. So I mean, you can find us out there. We're out there, and we're all about sharing the education and the information, and just giving a place for people, regular folk, to share their information on a platform that is friendly and drama free.
Oh, yeah.
Right on.
Right on. That's right. And I'm Sir Steve-O. You can find me on NOK Wednesdays on the NOK Network. For me, I have my IWK 710 daily session. That is at 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And
Oh, we lost you.
No,
We lost
no.
your audio. You're gone. You're gone. Your audio is gone.
Oh, no.
Can you not hear
You're
him?
gone. He can't hear us. He's done. Hello. You're gone.
Hey,
Hey,
stop.
hey.
I can't hear you. Oh, goodness.
We got no sound. Everybody's arms start waving, and he's like, "Oh, he can't hear you." Nothing.
Much love, everybody. And have
In
a
case
great
everybody in the audience doesn't know, that's our engineer.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you. We got no sound. No sound.
My phone's dead. I can't even message him. Oh.
He'll be back in a
He'll be
minute.
back in a minute. He figured it
Got
out. That was too funny.
All right.
Come back, Steve.
all right. How about that?
Hi.
Audio.
All right. Well, we appreciate everybody coming through this week, and we hope that you have a wonderful and happy and safe Thanksgiving with you and yours. And we will see you in 2 weeks on the Groove Train once again. And we appreciate everybody coming by. Have a great week, great 2 weeks, everybody.
Peace,
We'll
everybody.
see you. Have a good one, everyone.
Turkey Day.
Peace.
Peace.
Oh yeah, we stepping off the groove train. Ride was fly. Ooh yeah, snap snapping fingers, tapping toes, we touching the sky. You tuned in, zoned in, we felt the love. Like a rocket ship, a rhythm, taking off above. Thank you for watching us groove. You got the funk fever, can't help but move. We see you there, smiling in the zone. Together in the rhythm, you ain't alone. Ow! Mic in hand, our stories alive. Podcast vibes, keeping the funkified jive. You vibing with the wordplay, got your ear tweaked. This groove train rolling never hits the peak. Oh, thank you for watching us groove. You got the funk fever, can't help but move. We see you there, smiling in the zone. Together in the rhythm, you ain't alone. We sending out love through the funk text stream, dreaming big rhythms, living the dream. Your support fuels the engine, heels hitting the floor. Groove train riding always.